back to my channel and to another video. This video is going to be Ada's 4-month postpartum, well, my 4-month postpartum and Ada's 4-month-old update. Hi! Who's that gorgeous girl? Who's that? Is that you? So I know I haven't been the best at updating you guys on Ada. I was really good while I was pregnant, but then for some reason I didn't think about updating everybody when she was born. So yeah, here it is. This is our, I think I did 1 month, but this is our 4-month update. So she was 4 months old on the 11th of February and now it is the 15th. So a little bit over 4 months. You're a very happy baby, aren't you? There you go. There you go. Want it? There you go. Okay, so pretty much everything is okay. We're both all really good. Ada's a really happy baby. We honestly, me and Billy just say to each other all the time, like, why is she so happy all the time? Like, is this normal? Like, I think we just have a bit of a mental block. We can't remember how happy, like obviously Cassidy was happy, but I feel like she cried a lot more. Whereas Ada literally cries when she's overtired, like every baby and every adult probably would if they could. She cries when she's overtired and when she's like too hungry, but that is it. Every other time she's so happy. And you just smile all the time, don't you, Ada? Or are you just like this, just chilling? Yeah, so she's a really happy baby. She also seems to be fitting right into our life at the moment. We thought the change for going from 1 to 2 would be hard, but I feel like we've gotten over that hump and now she's just like slotting in. Yeah, she's just like, I couldn't imagine life without her, sort of thing. It's just amazing. We did have a bit of a tough time at first, just transitioning, and my 3-year-old found it a bit difficult. She started to have a change in her behaviour and everything while she was adjusting, and now she's back to normal. She loves Ada, she loves her little sister, and Ada loves Cassidy. We are still exclusively breastfeeding, so we're 4 months in and still going strong, and I am so proud of myself that we're still breastfeeding. I thought by now that we would have gone on to battles or something would have gone wrong and I couldn't do it anymore, but yeah, so we're still exclusively breastfeeding. She has had a couple of her first taste foods, so she's tried porridge, she's tried sweet potato, and then we got one of those little what are they called, like the little pouch, like the little dummy things that you can put food in. So we got one of those, the silicone one, so it's easier to clean, and she's tried strawberry, blueberries and banana. I think banana was her favourite so far. That was the one she seemed to keep like putting into her mouth. Ada's personality at the moment is really starting to shine through. She's such, like I said, she's such a happy baby, and she has had her first like proper laughs, and it made my heart melt. Cassidy was the one to give, like, she's had like little chuckles here and there, mostly from me. For some reason she finds me funnier than Daddy. Most of the kids find Daddy more funny than me, but Ada just sort of, whenever she kisses, when Billy kisses her, he thinks she's smiling and he looks up, she's like looking at him like, what are you doing? Which is quite funny. But yeah, so Cassidy is the one that made her proper like belly laugh for the first time, and that was really sweet that she got to do that, and she really enjoyed it as well. It made Cassidy really happy that she got to do that. You start dropping this. Do you want it? Do you want it? Yeah? You do? Ada is also, as you can probably tell, like she's mouthing quite a few things, so she'll pick them up and try and put them in her mouth. And I don't know whether that's a sign whether she's going to be teething soon. But she is constantly dribbling as well. Like, I usually haven't got one on her at the moment, but we normally have to have one of those dribble bibs on at all times, and she soaks them through. Like, she dribbles so much we have to change her clothes about 3 or 4 times a day, just because she's always got like her fingers in her mouth and she's dribbling from it. So I'm not sure, I can't actually remember when, it sounds awful of me, I can't remember when Cassidy got her first tooth. I think because around 4 months old, when Cassidy was 4 months old, sadly my dad passed away. So I think I've sort of blocked that time out of my mind or my memory at the moment. I've tried to look at like pictures and stuff to see when she first got a tooth, but I can't find anything significant. But I think it was around the 5-month mark, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So I'm not sure if Ada's going to get some teeth, or, you know, if she's going to wait until she's like 6 months old or something until she gets her first tooth. So we'll find out. Ada loves playtime at the moment, but her playtime is usually, she likes to be sat on your lap or in your arms, you like facing you, that sort of thing. It's playtime. She's not a huge fan of tummy time. I do try and do it every day, just obviously because it's good for their development and her strength in her neck and everything, but she's not a huge fan of tummy time. She did just get a jumperoo, so she's got one of those. She likes sitting in it at the moment. I have to put a pillow underneath because she's not quite tall enough for the jumperoo, so she sort of just stares at the toys, and then if you spin them around she'll smile. She hasn't quite got the hang of it yet. She's probably a little bit soon. I don't put it in it very often. I don't put her in it very often. But her sleep at the moment is quite disturbed. I don't know if we're going through the 4-month sleep progression, or if there's something going on. I did read that it might be because she's getting most of her milk in the night, so she's waking up for more feeds, and then she's not feeded as much throughout the day. So I am trying to monitor how much I feed her throughout the day to make sure she's getting enough in so that she sleeps better throughout the night. I do have a feeling though that because me and Ada share a bed, that because I'm there and she can smell me, she's waking up for me. And she did start, like in the past, she was using me as a comforter. So, oh dear, are you getting tired? So I am going to try and break that cycle, I think. What I'm going to try and do in the next like week or so is start sleeping back in my own bed with Bill, and leaving Ada on her own so that I'm not there, she can't smell me, and hopefully that won't disturb her sleep so much and she'll stay asleep. I don't know, I'm going to try it for one night. Obviously I'll go in if she needs feeds and all that sort of stuff, or nappy changes, but I'm going to try and do that, so I will let you guys know how that goes. I know it's a little bit earlier than recommended. They do say stay in the same room as until 6 months, but she, you know, she sleeps well. It's going to be a safe sleep. She's on a big double bed on her own. She doesn't have the quilts or anything over her. She just has a sleep sack on, so she's got plenty of room. Yeah, so she's in her 3 to 6 month clothing, very full. She's quite long, I've noticed, so she's already getting like they fit her sort of thing, like not in the body but in the length. Her feet are getting to the end of the onesies. I've been really relaxed with the way I'm clothing her at the moment. She's actually got clothes on today, which is not normal for Ada. Normally she just wears a onesie the whole time, just constantly, just because it's easier. Obviously with another toddler running around, trying to get her ready for school, picking her up when she gets back and just playing with her and everything, just don't really have the time to do all the cute outfits, and plus it's probably comfier for Ada to just wear a onesie, so I just sort of leave her in a onesie because I think she looks cute and I'm trying to keep her a baby for a long time. Yeah, and she's also got to the age where when she's feeding now she gets distracted a lot, so we'll be feeding and then she'll just stop, look around, and then latch back on again and then stop, and then yeah, she'll do that like quite a few times during a feed. So I'm starting to try and like learn the signals, like is she full or is she just being nosy? Most of the time she's just being nosy, and then she comes back to me and finishes off her feed. In terms of myself, I'm feeling okay. Well, I'm feeling good. I am obviously tired at the moment because Ada's waking up every hour to 2 hours of an evening, so I am quite tired. But I'm getting there, you know, I'm plodding along. I'm trying to give myself some form of self-care every day, whether that be like a quick 20-minute Pilates workout on YouTube, or just like having like a proper shower to myself. Luckily at the moment Ada's got a good routine of an evening. She goes to sleep at 6:37, so me and Billy have got our evenings back, so we get to spend time together. I get to have a nice peaceful shower by myself, and do my skincare and everything, and yeah, that's been like a really good change in our routine. So Ada goes to bed just before Cassidy, and then Cassidy gets her one-on-one time with mummy and daddy, or one-on-two time with mummy and daddy, and then she goes to bed, and then we get our time to ourselves so that we can spend some time together, which is really nice. And yeah, so I still haven't had my period back. I feel like my hair hasn't started falling out yet. Apart from my eyelashes, I do feel like my eyelashes are thinning out, so I don't know whether that's like a postpartum related thing, but my hair is still thick. And yeah, I don't think I've got any other updates really. Everything's going really, really well. We're loving each other. We've bonded really, really well. And we're just best friends, aren't we, Ada? Hey? Ada. Hey, Papa. She's also weight bearing on her legs a little tiny bit as well. So she likes bouncing up and down, don't you? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll try my best to keep you updated for months 5, 6 and onwards. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye. Say bye. Bye.